complex molecules and link them together in longer chains that would then presumably fold down and develop these nanocrystals. And that's just for a 2 millimeter diameter webbing. If he needs more, he just makes it a little bit thicker, and it can support even more weight.
But you can see that it has a lot of strength. This thing is actually pretty heavy.
They used for high strength applications like ballistic protections.
If you remember in Spider-Man Homecoming, there's a scene where Peter Parker secretly mixes chemical to create his web fluid. With that web, he can spin around, use it as a weapon. It even hold a splitting ship together. My question is Spider Silk really that strong? Well, it's a superhero movie, of course. They'll do whatever it takes to make things look amazing. But guys, this is not just fiction. According to biologists, spider silk is actually incredibly strong. In fact, it's dozens of times stronger than steel. Spider silk looks fragile because it's 40 times thinner than human hair. But if we compare it to steel at the same size, spider silk is much stronger. If you weave a strand of spider silk just 2 mm thick, it could hold up to 400 kg. That's strong enough to support a hanging bear, let alone Peter Parker, who's pretty skinny. This is James Kakalios, a physics professor and the author of The Physics of Superheroes, explained.
And that's just for a 2 millimeter diameter webbing. If he needs more, he just makes it a little bit thicker, and it can support even more weight.
According to him, the secret behind spider silk's strength is its structure, which consists of hard nanocrystal and extremely elastic polymer elements. These two components make spider silk both flexible and incredibly strong. And if you look closely at the scenes, you'll see Peter Parker writing down molecular formulas to create his own synthetic webbing.
So it looks like it is a set of organic molecules that he is using, and he's trying to combine them in ways to polymerize them, to basically take these complex molecules and link them together in longer chains that would then presumably fold down and develop these nanocrystals and the elastic polymers.
According to James, Peter might actually be working with carbon nanotubes. These are rolled-up carbon atoms, forming a cylindrical carbon structure. And if James is right, this will make his web the strongest material humans have ever created, 100 times stronger than steel, capable of holding over 20 tons. If this is true, then this scene suddenly makes a lot of sense. So, does this material exist in real life? Turns out, it has actually been tested at the University of Cincinnati, United States. Scientists there have developed carbon nanotubes and spun them into threads.
But you can see that it has a lot of strength. This thing is actually pretty heavy. This is the spinning cylinder.
Unfortunately, their experiment wasn't designed for people to swing around like Spider-Man, but instead to create bulletproof material.
Similar to Kevlar, they used for high strength applications like ballistic protections.
So guys, even though superhero movie may seem unrealistic, try looking at them from a scientific perspective. You might not just be making stuff up, especially now, as superhero films are becoming more realistic, with actual scientists working as consultants.
Thank you.